on looping. You can't just tell me you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Violation. Hey, Shama.
Yeah. Did you violate it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much develops then. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he will score. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On second down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Here's Love to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On play action, Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Packers will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And the Lions will take over at their own 15.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Throwing on second down. Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on third down. Here comes fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. They face second down and 7. Dobbs headed in motion. A second down throw for Love. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. That's caught by Gibbs. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Detroit.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
Now Gibbs. and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one. From the gun, it's Goff. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Goff. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Goff.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. To throw is Goff. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the goal line. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
2nd and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll go play action with Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. 3rd down coming up. the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down. Williams in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Goff to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's Goff. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Love. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On play action, Love. Oh, they got the turnover, and now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st down, it's gone. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Love. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he will score. Game on. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The man in motion is Watson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll drop to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. To throw is Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. Now Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Williams in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A run with Gibbs. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So, overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. On comes the Packers punting team. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And now a big mistake here. Opening kickoff of overtime goes out of bounds, so the first drive will begin at the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backward. Tackled back at the 8. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Goff to throw on 1st down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one to win it in overtime. This one off the left, upright and in. It's good. Incredible. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.